What up? What up? What up? What up? Live. What up, gentlemen?
What up, Bam?
What up, bro? Special guest in the house.
Fucking right.
Special guest in the house. You see the thumbnail? What's going on? Let's wait till some people get in here.
Mm-hmm.
What up, bro? We're about to change this fucking game, bro. Enough dancing with these fucking lames.
Yeah, let's ready. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck them. So fuck Chicano Tube. Fuck
Yes.
the Resistance. Fuck L. Fuck all you dudes, bro.
Oh,
Straight up. Straight up. You
fucking
see the
right.
thumbnail, bro. You see the fucking thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. I've come into this space. I've come into this space from the gate. I put my CDC number on the first fucking video I ever did. Dubs has already been dry snitching. They are watching, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. That's vague, right? That's why I
Yeah.
put my CDC number up there, bro. You motherfuckers need to realize this little. You guys want to act like this is fucking real prison. You guys want to act like this virtual yard holds any fucking meaning. And fuck you, dudes. All you dudes are all pieces of shit that could not hold your own mud, stand on 10 toes when you had to do your time, and you folded it up, bro. It is what it is. I don't even want part of your shit.
Fake
All
stuff.
I've come to do is told you from the beginning, good yard, bad yard. I just wanted to, see. But you guys are all trash. I ain't fucking with you guys. So first of all, let me say what's up to the chat. And I ain't tolerating no fucking lanes, bro. I'm cleansing. This is a PC cleansing. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Hell yeah.
I'm not beholden to any of your little fucking lame ass fake little rules. You know what I mean? I came in to do exactly what I was going to do and say there is a place for solid motherfuckers, for good homies. You know what I mean? Too long have these fucking PCs ran this shit with their little fucking games and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I know you fools are butthurt. I know because half of the viewers, and no disrespect to people who are in here, half of you guys are probably S and Y type motherfuckers, right? Or you're not gang related, so you don't know what good standing is. You don't know what it means to be solid. You know what I mean? Well, that's you guys' problem. I don't suffer for that. I don't suffer from that. I don't have to be beholden to any of you fools' little rules. You know what I mean? So this homie is here to give some history on Chicano Tube. This motherfucker had the audacity to text me and say, "Hey, I'm going to have L on. Do you want to come on and speak peace? If not, you know what time it is." Like fool, do you know what time it is? Like, this is the motherfucker who puts his status behind you. He wants people to pay $14.99 to find out what? Stop gang banging?
And YA
In YA or juvenile, whatever, became a fucking Christian.
Bible
And he's
talk.
on the YouTube acting like a messa when you're basically somewhat of a PC yourself. And I don't want to hear, I'm tired of receipts not. You know what? Receipts in this fucking little game, this virtual YouTube yard, you know what that is? It's muddied water by fucking pesetas, changing their narrative, speaking their language and shit. You got two fucking PCs basically on a live. What am I going to go on there and talk about? Now,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if Fernando ain't exposed to, but we do know one thing: he's a piece of shit. S and Y. We do know that he was on a yard with Dubs. I could give a fuck who he is. Again, fuck your YouTube yard. This is my last booking before I go do some real type of funny content. You guys can have all this shit, bro. Good standing has value. And just because half of you motherfuckers that are on the YouTube yard are trash, that's your problem. You guys wake up in the mirror and always know that the internet is the closest thing you'll ever come to good status, bro. Other than that, you're exiles. The good thing about these debriefers, they get exiled from their radios. That's all you motherfuckers. 97% of you are trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? 3%? Who's that 3%? Me, Sonny, and I don't give a fuck if you guys don't like hot power fitness, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Everybody throws jackets on everybody. You guys can hit the shit, but no, I don't even care if they don't hit the like button on this one, bro. This is something different, bro. This is the time now I'm here to pay the motherfucking way for good people, good solid homies to come on here and get their fucking money and tell their stories, and they know what they can say or what they can't say. And if you motherfuckers don't think nobody is watching, that's all I gotta say. I put my CDC on the very first video. Everything I have done has been sold by my design. I tagged the encyclopedia, who I don't think is happy with me right now, but at the end of the day, remember, I represent the southern region and the west side of LA, the mid-city area, motherfuckers. Think I'm gonna come on here, put my CDC number, and have some smut on me? Fuck out of here. This is full crash out. Once again, fuck Chicano Tube, fuck L, fuck Dubs, fuck Gunner, fuck Exposed to for now, whoever it is. You guys want internet receipts on our internet? Fucking toma, bro. This shit should be made for solid homies that could get on here and tell their stories and talk about their life experiences. Long has this shit been muddy water with fucking pesetas. And again, they're watching. More will be revealed. Now let's get to the chat. Tell me what you know about this lane, bro. Tell me what you know about this leva.
Man, dog, you
look,
can
look, hold on. Once again, Lane, you probably don't know what it's like. See what I'm saying? In my CDC number, go do the homework and go look it up, fool. More to be revealed. See, it's socas like you. These are the dudes that are butthurt. Maybe couldn't do shit on the street, so they get on here and they get triggered by somebody like me who did what they did. Went to prison, did not fold it up, came home and gangbanged from 2000 to 2005. And I can say that without incriminating myself. Get the fuck out of here, lame. I'm gonna let you stay though. I'm gonna let you stay because I know you're triggered. Go ahead and tell me about this lame Chicano 2 who covered up his hood.
Oh shit. Hey, this dude, right? So you can hear me good, right?
Hold on, Güero. Hold on. You know what? I know you like playing both sides. Ain't no such thing as solid homies on YouTube. Then what the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? This is where you guys muddy the water, bro. Ain't no such good thing as solid. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna let it be. But maybe you're not solid, Güero. Maybe you're not. Maybe you butthurt about something. Ain't no solid homies on fucking YouTube. The fuck up out of here. Go ahead, bro.
No. So, like I said, you can hear me good, right? I'm good?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, bro. I mean, essentially, right? Like, this shit been going on for a couple years. I used to fuck with dude, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and whatever. I actually been off YouTube for like about a good year, maybe a little bit more, dog. A little bit.
Hold on. You know what? I showed you Grace last time. You got that 13 in your name, and you over there way before me, sucking on Peseta's boss. Get the fuck up out of here, Güero.
Hey, who's Zesty Dancer?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, that's a gunner. Oh yeah, that's gunner.
That's a gunner. That's
I mean, it's like it's a fucking meme page. It ain't really.
Oh, yeah. See, they triggered, bro. I love it, bro. I love it. That's what I want, baby. Good standings. Southside, motherfucker. They're watching, bitch. All you motherfuckers is noticed. I love it. Fucking lames. I told you this is what this shit has become. I know you're neutral. I know you're from Chicago. You know what I mean? But this is why dudes get triggered, bro. Because they probably felt the mission in their own right. And they see motherfuckers that get on here and want to be proud of that solid status, of that good standing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they don't like it, and they're butthurt. They're probably exiled from their hood. So what do? They go over here. They go with this peseta, what have them. You know? Oh, look. Yeah, ain't no disrespect to the region, bruh. Ain't no disrespect to the region, bruh. But go ahead, bro. Tell us again about this fucking lane.
I mean, basically, like I said, bro, I used to be on here for a minute. I took about a year off, let's just say. Fucking, had to do some manly shit, new house, job, all the family shit, whatever. But yeah, dude, fucking Mikey, he's trying to play the middle against everybody because ain't nobody on YouTube no more that's really on his side that he used to fuck with. They're all gone, bro. Gunner, Dubs, fucking 10 more people. Hey, RIP fucking Rascal and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know dude too much. I think we spoke like 1 or 2 times on the internet shit, but motherfucker started using his name for clout. He passed away, you know what I'm saying? RIP to him. But at the end of the day, there's nothing else to hold on to. Right now, Mikey's trying to like he asked you, right, to jump on the live with him and L, right? He
Yeah.
he don't got content, bro. All his fucking whatever he got his members only where he tells his fake stories and all that bullshit. Look at in the chat, right? Dude put it out there. What's his I'm trying to find it in the comment where he said that Mikey said he got 7 years but only did 1 year. What do you think he got the 1 year for? Because he's telling, bro. He's telling, bro. Motherfuckers telling this shit. Find that one, bro. Put that up there where dude said that shit.
Which one?
I think it was
This one?
Yeah, where Mikey said he did 7 years or some shit.
He told me he did like 40 months, bro. In
Yeah,
Salinas
yeah.
Valley.
Exactly. And then there's a live where he had got on there, right? Oh, he was talking to that fucking lame Nino America or somebody, and he was talking about he did he don't know if he went to jail for a pistol or a DUI. The fuck? How you don't know
Yeah.
what he went to jail for? You know what I'm saying? Like that in itself told me that he was full of shit, bro, because he don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he was on Gunner's cock for a minute, bro. And I told him, hey, stop fucking with that dude. Shout out to EBK family. He got the text, he got the screenshots, he got the motherfucking he did a couple videos right around the time he did that fight and shit. And
You did, Tony?
he
Yeah, what up, Spanky? I'll get there, bro. I'll get there.
oh, that's
We'll get there, bro. That's yeah. So let me just say something. See, Dubs is playing with this is entertainment purposes, but now he's going on and disrespecting homies that are what we call solid, what we call good standings, bro. You know, nobody don't know this, but I've been talking to this dude for as long as I've been talking to Campolero. Now you get all these levas on here. You get all these here's another leva. Here's another leva. Dude, I'm cleansing. I know who fucks with me, and I don't give a fuck what the criticism is because I'm not part of your fucking you guys' shit anymore. I came over here to spit on it. I came over here to infiltrate and get the fuck up out of here and do our own thing for our good people, not half of you motherfuckers on here. But so I've been talking to him for a long time, bro, and he told me that Dub story about the confusion. See, this is what happened a lot. And this, hey, we could go even compare it with fucking Satanas. A lot of us, even me, a lot of us started watching this shit, and this is because I know you're from Chicago, right? So this is where when these dudes started to do this, a lot of things they said and language they used was always weird. It was really never done before. You know, the homies have always been in a way under the radar, not really out there like that. Social media has kind of changed it. You know what I mean? And so these dudes were talking about a lot of shit. So you didn't really know who was who. And you were related in a certain way. So you started subscribing, started started supporting the channel. Then it comes out, peseta. Then this one, peseta. You know, when I say peseta, I'm encompassing every type of shit that could disgrace you from your hood or from your whole region. Peseta, peseta, peseta. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like Dubs. And a lot of people found this fucking dude who was basically an SNY, right? We all knew, basically. We knew, right? But a lot of these dudes want like the actual fucking receipts. Bro, if it acts like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a duck. I mean, the dude did get this food to expose himself that he was an Ironwood, right? So whatever. So he has some choice words for me and the homie yesterday. And a lot of homies have already ripped Dubs. But I'm not really going to spend that much time on Dubs, but I will say this, and all you fools that like to clip shit, clip this. Tell Dubs to answer, about Weddle Bunt. That story is known, and the person who knows it specifically, just the other day, he said, I can't tell that story without talking about that hyena. The story of Weddle Bunt will come out, bro. Trust me when I tell you, but I know what I've seen. And he don't want to answer that question. Did he tell the CDCR that Sherm gave him a yard, right? Anybody ever smoke PCP? He ain't going to answer that question, is he? Because he don't have the balls to answer that question. I told you guys way a long time ago, the energy is different and everybody's watching. So Dubs, You know, I would just stick to fighting pesetas, fool. Honestly, because you could sit there and you could try to hide what we already know. You're the fucking drunken debriefer, bro. You're an alcoholic. You are killing yourself just by drinking because you are a failure. Like most of you, like the majority of you, pandering each other. Gunner said something the other day about, I guess, people that hate basically all the pesetas cannibalize each other, but they're cannibal. That's what they're doing to themselves. You know, that's what they're doing themselves. L brings in somebody who's a fucking piece of shit, regardless as an S and Y. Everybody, including me, we all rally because he's cooking dubs. He's cooking dubs. He's getting dubs to admit. But the moment he's S and Y, everybody wants to stay under feelings. There's still way, but there's no proof, but there's no this. But we all know it's fucking him, bro. We all know it's him. You know what I mean? I've told you guys from a long time, I don't need to make money off this. And everything I will do will go back to the channel. Understand this. Far too long, these pesetas have fucking ran this little fake ass YouTube yard with their narrative. All I'm doing is paving the way for the solids. They will come. There is a difference between active and solid. There's even a difference between good standing and solid. And remember, most of the audience, you guys are trash yourselves, right? So this, for me, my lane going forward, hopefully I funnel anybody that comes in, anybody to finish the mission, anybody that just basically aged out of game banging. That's the audience I want. You know, I know the bigger plan, what I'm doing. But so, Dubs, I'm going to cook you for Spanky. I'm going to give you a little video specifically for Spanky. Nobody knows that I fuck with him, bro. Right? So, but hey, it is what it is. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No. Hey, real quick. So yeah, shout out to Spanky. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him for a minute. I mean, not personally, like on a phone call or whatnot, but on the YouTube shit, he knows what's up, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't play. Like I said, bro, I ain't got no dog in the fight when it comes to that Cali politics shit. Like in the comments, someone was like, "Oh, Chicago Dumb was on Flacco's live." Hey, like I said, bro, YouTube entertainment, bro. And I don't Flacco ain't snitch on me. He ain't, like I said, that's y'all shit, bro. I'm from Chicago, bro. We don't have the same politics as far as what you guys don't like, north, there, south, all that. Like I said, I'm gonna leave that alone, but I'm just stating my point of view
Oh,
as far as
yeah.
you know what
One
I'm saying?
second. Yeah, Rudy, I could do what the fuck I want.
For real.
Yeah, that's what you guys need to realize. Who are you to tell me what I can't do? What rules I gotta adhere to you? For real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, serious. Who the fuck are you to dictate me? I just all I gotta say, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. You know, when
Yeah.
you yourself all over the all you look, dude, so many of you, we all surf the content of these fucking pesetas. We all say, hey, hi. We all play the games. So stop, bro. You don't dictate shit, dude. If you did, make a channel, get on YouTube, come out and say everything where you're from in a South Side way, and then implement what people can do or can't do. If not, bro, you know, hey, just watch or don't watch. Either way, my bad, bro.
Oh, it's all good. Hey, real quick, yeah, somebody's like, Tony, he's Espinoza, he's like, oh, Chicago Dumb was on the live when Dubs got crazy with Jerry. Man, dog, that shit was fucking that was funny, bro.
Yeah,
That was funny, bro. He crashed out in a hard way, bro. Talking about I'm only an hour away, bro. You were in San Diego, bro. You live in San Diego, bro. Stop lying, bro. You ain't no hour away
right.
from no fucking what do you say he where Jerry was from or whatnot?
Was aware that when Dubs got crazy with, man, dude, like I've watched. Hold on. Look, here's the thing with this guy. Like to me, he's an interloper. Like I've watched him like before he started to do his thing, right? And I'm gonna be honest, and I've always said, and my day ones know, I was going this way with energy on Dubs, and Satanas was too, and it was a thing. And again, we all got spoofed. We all got psych. Hey, fuck, I'm asking why, but we all knew, we all fucking knew, we knew that his dude was no good, but everybody was riding that wave, right? And
Yeah.
then when it was time to cut loose, when it was like pretty much confirmed, oh no, dude's piece of shit too. It is. We know it is now. I'm out, and everybody else, but I ain't lost no subscribers. But I've noticed people that ain't gonna come around no more, and all you. So stay over there.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting off track. So I'm gonna just put the chat up. I'm gonna let you finish your story on this fucking lane.
Yeah, bro. So long story short, right? So my fallout with fucking Mikey, like I said, bro, we were cool, bro. We used to talk on the phone. Half the time he used to call me, he was fucking drunk. You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, whatever, bro. That's his vice. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. That I don't judge nobody. But what fucked with me is when I thought he was cool, and then one day, boom, he fucking switched it up on some bullshit. He he got on live with what not live. He did a video with fucking Triple OG and was sharing shit, and I even hit him up. I said,
We'll
hey,
talk. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I mean, shit. I told him, I was like, hey, what's up with this bullshit on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? He's like, he no response. So I hit him up again. I said, all right, bro, that's what's up. Like I said, I got the receipts, bro. I got the screenshots. EBK,
Yeah.
like I said, EBK did a fucking video and he was talking
Yeah.
shit about EBK. Shout out to him. I know he's going through some medical shit, but you know.
Yeah. Let me say something, bro. I ain't trusting nobody no more. Everybody that I've communicated with outside, I'm done. So bro, I don't. You can do what you need to do. You don't got to prove nothing to me, bro.
Is that
I ain't asking.
Recall?
Y'all recall. I know he's been around. I'm not. I don't need anybody to prove nothing to me, bro. You guys want to prove something to somebody or whatever? You can get on YouTube, make your own channel, and do what you got to do. I don't need to see anything, bro. You got to show me that door and all that is done. You know what I'm saying? This is me cleansing and letting everybody know. Fuck that side. You know what I mean? And I was told right now that Lucky made a video on me. So Lucky from Cali Legends Media, if you got something to say, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. You know? All right. Yeah, I do. I keep cutting him off, I guess. You're right.
Good. Hey, bro, this is your shit, dog.
No. He's right. Go ahead, finish.
But
finish.
yeah, so like I said, bro, I was fucking with Mikey, whatever. And then, like I said, he does what he always does. He jumps, he's a dick writer, bro. He'll jump from one to the next, and he'll flip on you. He'll try to make a story out of you on YouTube just to get some more likes and whatever the fuck else. Like I said, when I seen that shit, bro, like I said, bro, but what I do know is when he started posting his videos with his fake stories. And remember, like I said, bro, the politics, I'm gonna leave it alone, right? Last year, before the election, he was a fucking Trumper, dog. He was, oh my God, Donald Trump, this, that, the third. He was trying to be a political leader for the farmers in California. Where's all that shit now? He don't talk about that shit no more. But that just shows you every day he changes, bro. He changes. Every day he tries to be the new this, the new that. Now he's the mesa on YouTube. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree 100%.
His character, bro. He now he wears Hoodstocks hats. First he was riding American Cholo's dick. Then he got into it with American Cholo. Fuck him. You ain't Chicano, that whole Chicano bullshit, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then, bro, he went to war with supposedly he went to war with American Cholo, right? When Whack 100 pulled up to his crib and did what he did, bro, Mikey was loving that shit. But then like a month later, I'm gonna take the video down and let's work together. And then woo. Even though AC said that Mikey was beating on his wife, which that's what AC said. So where's all the fucking wartime with that fool after he said that? And like I said, the video's out there, bro. But like I said, Mikey likes to clout chase and he calls people clout chasers. And like right now, he's into it with High Power Fitness, right? Shout out to High Power Fitness, right?
Shout out to High Power Fitness.
The life that Mikey wants to live. Shout out to Gold Toes and he's doing this thing, right? Mikey punches the air, bro. When he sees High Power Fitness out there fucking kicking it with Gold Toes and making moves and traveling and doing his thing, this motherfucker want to call people names and melting face and all this bullshit. But hey, real talk, fucking Quagmire. I think I want to say I coined that name, bro, because I commented on a couple of videos and I called him Quagmire.
Yeah.
And then High Power took it, which is cool. I appreciate it. But Mikey blocked me on YouTube, bro. He used to put up videos, lives, and I would comment shit, you know, talking my shit and letting him know it's me. I don't hide behind. See, that was one of the things. Mikey tried to say that I had a fake page. And bro, I don't have no fake pages. Chicago Dumb, that's my YouTube. He knows how I write. My shit's always caps lock. When I make a comment, I'm always caps lock. That's me, bro. I don't got shit to hide. I don't got to make up fucking pages and woo. But Mikey tries to flip shit and that's this guy. And he did some weird shit with Triple OG, whatever the fuck he is, right? But like I said, bro, my whole thing with him is that now he's on Hoodstock's dick wearing his hats and fucking like everything else. And like You know what I'm saying? Like the whole he was trying to play the whole narrative with the color thing in California, which is fucked up. But that's just gonna bring a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? But
Who's that? The colors? Oh, the
yeah, with the whole thing, you know what I'm talking about. The whole
yeah. See, I dipped into that. I dipped into that a little bit because I'm part of a LA that we coexisted or we didn't get along. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And so, um, but that's a subject I just don't want to talk about because there's a lot of resentment, bro. Like with between the black community and the brown community. I
yeah.
dipped my hands in it. It actually kind of worked out against me because you got the old man over there in East LA not understanding stuff who just dropped a video on me. And as I said, I will stay true to my word, even though I kind of bent it a little bit. I don't have nothing to say. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? To Lucky. I wish him the best in life. Prayers to his grandson. So go ahead, bro.
But yeah, so like I said, bro, right now, remember he was he was going in on Dubs and Gunner for the shit they did on Rascal where they try to make it seem like something happened to him in such a way, which I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, it's none of my business. But he was making video for every video that Gunner made, he was making 2 and 3 videos, but he was making money off Rascal's name. He was fucking my homeboy Rascal. Bro, get out of here, bro. Man, like I said, bro, I heard shit behind the grapevine. He didn't even fuck with you, Doug. Whatever. Like I said, to me, that's what he's gonna do, bro. And like right now, he's on live with L. I don't know if the fuck
Oh,
is
is
it.
L on there?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I said, I heard
Well,
that's what he's doing and shit. You know?
well, let me because we agreed on something, and a lot of people credit to a lot of people that are in here now, and Farmero, dude, like it's all good, bro. I know, you know, that's your people. You've even said that, like, the reason, whatever his reason for whatever, it ain't even that serious. That's fine. You know what I mean?
Hey, Fimeto got
Uh,
locked. I think too, bro. I don't see his shit.
yeah. Um, it's because that's the thing, bro. In this yard, it's like either you're no good or they're gonna make something up on you. Sooner or later, they're gonna make something up to me, for me.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
oh,
yeah.
bro, excuse me, but I really don't have to worry about that, bro.
Oh,
Like
Fimeto.
the
Okay, hold
worst.
on. Here's to the streets. That's you, Fimeto. I ain't know that was you, bro.
Yeah. What up,
Okay.
homie?
I was
Um,
seeing the
hold
Farmeto
on.
before. That's why.
Yeah, man. We could have talked, bro. Give me a second. We could have talked. You started first. I tried to tell you I had a play. I tried to tell you I'm doing stuff different. All these fools of Asura, bro. You decided to go in on me. What am I supposed to do, bro? But I thank you for it because you gave me a thicker skin to see how people were going to come at me. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate that. But in order for us to make amends, bro, it's going to take a lot of who you are and who I am. That means going through proper channels. That means me calling Toker. You know what I'm saying? Because I could get to, you know what I'm saying, bro. So people need to truly understand. You know, I'm not anybody of importance. What I am is what a lot of us are out there. Good standings, and I know a lot of you people don't like it. So
Hey,
I needed to address him because he's. Go ahead, bro.
shout out to Barn Dog. He said T Dub. That's Tom and Wabanshi, if I'm not mistaken. Shout
Yeah,
out to
what's up, bro? Yeah.
Chicago shit.
So, oh, Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, T Dub.
Well,
Yeah.
that's where. Let's do something drastic here. Hold on. Let's do something drastic. Yeah. Hey, this one's for free. They don't got to hit the like button, bro. I'm. Look, man. I'm doing me, and it's gonna get. I'm gonna have fun.
Active,
So
bro. Gonna get
yeah, I don't need. You guys can hit the like button if you want. It ain't on this one. It ain't necessary. I don't need accolades from nobody. I've come in and I've done my own thing. I talked about shit that makes people uncomfortable. I've crashed out. I've done things. You know what I mean? So you can hit the like button if you want, bro.
hey, how many we
You
got?
know,
I can't see that, bro. How many we got live? Like, what's up?
73.
Okay, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Rudy. So okay, Rudy. Okay. Well, dispensa, homie. Okay, so um,
Yeah,
I'll give you a Gmail, bro. I'll give you a Gmail. All right. Leave a comment after in this video, and I'll leave it there. You got to understand, Rudy. I don't trust nobody in this space, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. This is entertainment, but I got family.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't trust nobody. But good thing, this might trigger people. Good thing I live in a very cool, nice, white area. We all got cameras on our shit. So that's, you got to understand, bro, because people get triggered. People get triggered and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I really don't want to, like, really cautious, bro. But my bad, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. I mean, like I said, you speaking your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this YouTube shit's entertainment. But what's crazy is, like I said, bro. Like shout out to Farmetto, right? Like I said, I know that was his name, Ear to the Streets. He's right. You know, shit got weird. Motherfuckers get like, bro, they get a big ego. This was
Well,
way back, like I said, a year or two ago, and shit just got weird and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, motherfuckers died, bro. Real talk. Like, shout out to man, what's his name? Fucking God damn it, what was his name, bro? Also, right, what was his name? Fucking I think it's Bear. I want to say, yeah, he passed away, bro. He was at that fight with for the CCSOF, whatever the fuck it's called. But he's the one that had walked out this fool boxer, I think it was, and shit. Shout out to him, RIP to him, bro. But yeah, bro, it's just, you know, like I said, Bam Bam. I just, you know, we just started talking and we started, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I explained the fucking the background as far as Mikey, because I think you said you wasn't on here when that shit was kicking off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't like what they did
I
to
ain't there.
American
There you
Cholo,
go.
bro. Yeah, I didn't like what they did to American Cholo, and that to me was like, man, these fools on here are fucking like lame. Like bro. There is because it happens to me, bro. And I'm a I, I'm like, I gaslight myself. Like, I don't even need people to gaslight me. You know,
Right.
you know. So my upbringing, to me and my homies, is always going up against the grain, bro. Like, you, everybody fucking know I'm a tag banger turn barrio. So that was a different thing, and that was a different mentality in itself. When you're 15, 16, 17, you're going at it with some of the biggest gangs in LA with no older homies, and you're just trigger happy. 90s LA broad daylight fucking gang banging. So I've been cooked in the head, but I have a lot of respect and composure. And I've come on here and I've tried. I wanted to see if you could coexist with these fucking pesetas, but you can't, because you get drawn in to the peseta fucking disease, and it
Hey,
spreads and you get infected, and you gotta shoot it off, and you're trying to be respectful. You're trying to be like, to make money, because this is what it's about. You gotta like mingle with them a little bit, like, hey, oh, throw a line, and then they don't want to give you your line back, and so it's like, fuck, you know what I mean? It's just like, it just happened to a lot of people we're exposed to, bro. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
And like I said, Bam, I'm like I said, I don't know the real background between that exposed tube shit. I know his objective, right, was to come at Dubs, right, and get him like to admit the shit that he's whatever lied about or whatever the fuck his standings or whatever and shit. But yeah, to me, it just got like it kind of got, like I said, I'm new to that part of YouTube now. I still fuck with the old shit and all the bullshit like with Mikey and whatever else. Which, did he ever get L on the line? Do we know L got on the line or what?
Oh, to this point, I don't even give. You know what I mean, dog? To this point, I don't really care, because I could go back and see what they got to say. What am I going to say? Look, let's keep it a buck. It's real simple. Just because I like to get theatrical, because in my head, when I was locked up, you know how I would get by in my time? I thought I would win Oscars. I thought I would hit a Game 7 walk-off home run. I thought that I daydreamed that the Bills won at least 2 of those Super Bowls. You know what I mean? You know, so I did a lot, and I got an imagination, so I don't really care. And I lost my train of thought because I was about to go on a hell of a fucking
Hey,
shout
you
out to
did, man. You're gonna fucking, man, dog. You're gonna.
I was going on a hell of a sports run, you
Yeah.
know, so I completely lost my train of thought. Don't even know what I was saying anymore. My bad.
Nah,
But L, what up? Like, okay, so when you dance with the PCs, you got to be careful. Like you got to be like, it's kind of like in my first videos, the good yard, the bad yard, eh? You got to be like, you know, like, okay, cool, okay, cool, and then L, who could have had a big victory over his arch nemesis, right? Botched it. He Bill Bucknered it. He fumbled. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Who fumbled against Denver Broncos in the fucking Super Bowl, or John Elway? He fumbled the ball, and look what has become.
I had to put on the Lokes, my boy.
Yeah, I don't think to me that's him, and a lot of people in here think it's him. I don't know how, respect to Chemos, because Chemos is the only one that really holds everybody accountable for what holds everybody accountable.
Hey,
and I know
no, I was gonna say shout out to Chemos Flicks.
Yeah,
I know Mikey likes to keep him in his pocket because Mikey thinks that, you know what I'm saying, like that's his only friend or whatever. But
yeah,
I think Mikey is Chemos Flicks. Mikey ain't that smart, bro. Mike, you just give him too much credit, bro. That dude earlier on his live, he said some shit about, I gotta change my daughter's engine. You can't even change a tire, my boy. Like, stop lying, bro. You can't even.
He's an interloper, bro. He reached out to me because this is what he did. He reached out to me and instantly within the chat, because let me give you guys a strategy. So when I came in here, I would mention people because people get gaslit. They don't like when you mention, why are you mentioning them? Why are you calculating? Why are you doing this? It's tactics, bro. It's all tactical. So I would mention them, and I did my power rankings to see what the feedback would be. And the feedback on Mikey was always the same. I'll just simplify it in PC.
Yeah.
Or dropped out of his gang, covered up his tattoos. It's always questionable. You know what I mean? It's always questionable, bro. So when the audience is telling you that this guy is questionable, how do you not take it for face value? You know what I mean?
People, let me ask you a question, Bam. How many people would you say either hit you up or commented about this fool Mikey being a PC dropout, whatever?
So I can't even count. And these are people that have been in this space for a long time. And so these people have a certain archetype. What they do is they failed in their actual street life mission. They get on YouTube and pretend to be what they wish they could have been. All of them. And every single fucking one of them do the same thing. I don't have to do that. I don't have to prove nothing by me completing my fucking mission and being active from fucking 2000 to 2005. It's done, and it's nothing to brag about. What I should brag about is, by the grace of God or whoever created this universe, I made it out of that. I made it out of addiction. I made it out of prison without failing the mission. Yada, 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 all the good stuff. But I truly believe that these fucking, that the homies can get on here and they can tell stories. They know what they can do and what they can't do.
Yep.
And all I'm going to do is blaze the trail for the first ones. And sooner or later, good homies are going to come on from bigger barrios, from the West Side, Harbor, blah, 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 blah. They're going to come on here. You know what I'm saying? So, so they said El is still crying about the same thing.
Hey, that story hasn't changed. Look it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? El was entertaining for a minute. I remember when he first came on, right? This is crazy. So when he first came on, he used to wear a what do you call that? The face mask with I think he had the Green Bay Packer face mask and and he used to tell his story. Gunner used to let him use his fucking channel. Other people used to let him use the channel, whatever. But then once the mask came off, then he was like, whatever. I don't know if he was active or not. I don't know. Like I said, bro, I don't know his background. I don't really care. But the point being is this: he just started going. He started losing his mind, bro. I kind of felt bad for him, bro, because he was really, really crashing out. Gunner was putting him on a fucking mission to crash out, bro. Many, 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 many times. And Gunner's a J-Cat too. He's a fucking weirdo too, still to this day, bro. Like I said. But the point being is this: L needs to get over that shit, bro. Like his channel, it is entertaining sometimes. I stopped watching it like a year ago, but he's still on the same time, bro. The same shit that him and Chicano 2 were probably talking about 10, 20 minutes ago has been the same shit he's been talking about for over a year, bro. So I don't know.
See, and Farmero has always said this. Like, it's not that serious. Right?
Yep.
But he comes on here and he's obviously not gang related. Farmero, you would have Farmero, you are you watch 50 Cent. They just said on the live that they're waiting for him to go to Hood. But you know what? They're not even credible.
Wait,
So
see, that's what I'm confused. So are they saying Mikey's gonna go on Hood Stocks like in person?
no, Mikey, you know how Mikey really wants to cross over, and the biggest thing that ever happened to him is Haters World did one of his videos.
Yeah.
And so, which I shout out to Haters World. That's like the only guy in that site that I watch,
Yeah.
And so that flared him up. But he wants to get to I think he wants to get to that level. And they said that the moment he does that, they're gonna call in and they got paperwork on him.
Oh,
But
on his homie or something.
yeah, if I miss Spank Sunny going live tonight, that'd be interesting. You want to put them on? Let's put them on for a little bit, bro. Let's put the PCs on for a little, bro. The failures.
Who's up? Let's see. Mikey is trying to get Hater World cousin. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. That failed ass fucking. He's trying to be Jake Paul, putting all these fucking fights. Hey, shout out, like I said, bro. I'm gonna give respect, and I'm gonna, like I said, shout out to EBK. He ain't been on in a minute. He did a couple lives in the last couple months, but everybody knows he's going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. But
shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, like I said, the rest of the guys, I don't remember the fights and shit, but that content creator shit ain't going nowhere, bro. That shit was whack, bro. That shit was fucking.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as far as the format. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole. Come on, bro. Like now, look at the other day, Mikey was talking shit about. I guess what's his face? Adam 22 is finna box that dude, Jason Love, the one that was piping down Adam's girl, Lena the Plug, whatever, bro. But to me, you're just hating, bro, because obviously Adam 22 is on a bigger format. He's gonna be on a bigger platform as far as the pay-per-view and the money and the exposure and whatever else. Nobody these fucking fights you're doing on these little gyms and all this bullshit. Like I said, bro, stick to selling houses, but you don't even have, I don't know.
Yeah.
He lied so much about owning his own real estate company and all that. He was a secretary for a fucking leasing agent or some bullshit, but that's whatever, dog.
Yeah. Let me see what they're talking about.
And they still on? They still on?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You want to put it on for a little bit?
Man, you got the let me see. Hold on.
Okay, no. Okay, I can do it from here.
Yeah, bro, because I got a click on the iPad and all that.
And I still subscribe to all these guys. I don't unsubscribe from shit. What's the point? Is he off? He might have been off.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, they might
L.
They might pop out in the chat.
And they're trying to play in.
What the fuck is that?
Let me see.
He's not fucking. These lokes are dark as shit. Holy fuck, dude. Got my eyes all fucked up. But yeah, bro.
Didn't want to talk about the pen or anything that had to do with that because I believe he understood at some point. Well, you got to turn a new leaf. If you did turn a new leaf,
and that was commendable.
Yeah.
But look at now.
But I like what you said the other day about if you're really in the mix and really fucking wanting to push a hard line, then you wouldn't be pushing a hard line on the internet and coming off as a fake OG. You gave a definition of completing the mission. Could you let my hearers know my listeners know what your definition of completing the mission is?
So
Carmelo knows what's up. I put together Mikey.
This has nothing to do with me.
How do I do this? How do I do that?
Or anything like that.
You know what, bro? I just want to go live and spin my narrative. I really don't give a shit what this dude has to say, but I will go back and watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, But I just wanted to let Mikey know that I got a little bit of your background, and a lot of people in here are co-signing the same shit. So this is me basically, bro, saying, look, for people that want to subscribe to me, dude, I'm gonna do my thing. You see the thumbnail, 97% fucking SNY. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna roast who I'm gonna roast. And I'm gonna start treating all these fucking PCs as we should. Ignore them. I'm gonna make fun of them, get views off of them, get AdSense money off of them, and they could do all they want over there. They could cat back. They could do whatever they want. but it'll be like you ignore the PCs in their cells when they're crashing out and they're doing Cell Warrior shit. The only way to come into this space is to do your own thing. I even did a live on it. Do I A, do I B, do I do this? And what did I do? I mingled just enough so I could book them and do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what I'm doing going forward is going to be me.
Hey, we're gonna put some good content out there, right, man? We
got more coming. Hold on. We got more coming. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Let me see. But
Yo.
What's up, bro? I'm live. You live?
I'm live. What's cracking, everybody?
West.
John Diesel.
Oh, you with Diesel? What up? ¿Qué pasó, maje? Aquí nomás, bro. Ya estuvo with these fucking lames, bro.
That's right. That's it for the Yarda?
That's it. Fuck the YouTube Yard, bro. I'm doing my own thing. Good standing shit, bro. Solid homie shit. Fuck all this shit. All these fucking pesetas running the narrative. You can't even dance. You can't even walk to YouTube Yard, bro. It's too many of them. It's like real life. So I'm going to remove I'm going to book Mikey Chicano Tube. So fuck Mikey Chicano Tube. And I'm going to get up out. I'm going to go to the back and create my own little pocket of good, solid homies in the SHU.
Hey, that's buddy John Diesel. I used to see him on YouTube.
Yeah, John Diesel, bro. John Diesel in the house, man. Hey, I can send you the Gmail link to if you want to hop on.
All right.
Diesel knows how to handle it.
But I'll talk to you away from it.
Oh, you just want to stay here? Let's stay here. We'll stay here.
Just stay right here. Hey, I was just telling Mouse, man, like, bro, these dudes, we will never see them in public. They'll never go to the club. They'll never be at a restaurant. They'll never be at a place where they can be recognized.
Yeah.
So it's like useless talking about these guys, bro. It's like, but
yeah,
they're really PCs, bro.
I know. Hey, and Diesel, I'm gonna say that, and I've said this multiple times, and this is vague. They are watching.
Yeah.
Okay, this is vague as I could put it, and I'll say it fucking again. I am where I'm from, but I represent the west side of LA, the mid-city area. Okay, do you think I would come on here and compromise and disrespect my fucking area? See, that's the problem with all you fucking lames, is that you've embarrassed the sur and the north for far too long, bro. And it's like, we gotta change this to make it to solid homies can come on here and get their fucking money. Everybody knows what the rules of etiquette are. The internet is a place to make money. Okay, I choose my own View Taxation Act. You know what I mean? But what happened? I wanted to, let me just send them a kite. And then look how it turned out. There is so that's why from here on out I cut it. You know what I mean? Let them know, Diesel.
Yep. Like they should be able to. I mean, fuck, they got, you know, checked in on the main line and shit. So to come out here and to glorify their shit or to get whatever, you know what I mean, make money on and represent the face of us. That's no bueno. Not at all.
Hey, you wanna let these putos know that the debriefing packet is real, bro?
Oh no, the debriefing I have. The debriefing packet is real.
I don't know more. So yes or no in there.
I just say I got people who have it.
And
I'm not going to say how they got it.
Yeah, we don't do none of that.
If you can put two and two together, they'll figure it out. In other words, I got friends everywhere, inside and out here. You know what I mean? They have all jobs. So put that together, you know?
So
we all have cop friends, show friends, lawyer friends, gangster friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So let me just confirm one thing. Because it's been, look, in there, as far as we got, when he debriefed, in there, and we both saw it, was he told the CDCR that PCP gave him a yard.
Well, we'll put it this way. The best way to put it is, we all know, and anybody listening, that fool ain't nothing but a lame. He ain't nobody. He's never been nobody. And he says, I never said I was nobody. But in his debriefing packet, he claimed to be a member of the Legends, and so they got him down as a member, a dropout for that faction. You know what I mean? For
Right.
Who they are.
Yeah.
And then he talks about that he turned down a yard, or he was given a yard by
PCP,
the homie out of San Diego.
Right. Well, well, hold on. Let me.
His name was in there and everything.
Yeah.
And just the fact that he had to say that he was one of them legends himself, and he's walking away from it. That's crazy off the top. He would even say that.
Right. But let me do clarify they didn't, and which is now the homie took it out. And shout out to the homie. He grew up in the West Side on Pico and Crenshaw. The homie, shout out to the homie Khaled Call. It was taken down. But just to clarify, because we do know, in there is said that he in his own words, allegedly, well, not allegedly, because it's in there that he was associate. So the CDC.
He said he was one in what I read.
Yeah, but it don't matter. The dude debriefed the dude.
Came out of the pro papers. That was on that. They have him down.
Oh.
They said he was a member dropout. Member.
Yeah.
That's what that paper said.
Right. So it always was what Oxnard told me. He's not even cool enough to be a dropout. You know what I mean?
Dropouts look bad.
That's why he's crashing out. Look, because his cover is blown. Because this Santanas came in, was in there with him, and so it's more proof. But now, what hurts the drunken debriefer is that there's somebody on the internet that can certify that fool was in, what was it, Ironwood or Calipat, wherever the fuck they were. But we've always known, you know what I mean? And this dude
there's a couple elders that were in Calipat in the hole in the back that are now in Centinela GP. That they said that he did hold a couple positions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he had the llaves, but he wasn't one. He wasn't one. He did have the llaves, from what I'm hearing, and I know he was probably involved in he was involved in the bullshit here and there, but as far as all the other extra shit he be talking and how he acts now, is what's fucking him up, because the way he acts now is it's totally different than who he used to be. Remember when he first came on, how he was all timid and stuff? Now he's real cocky. It's funny. I mean, how you see people just change up like that.
Yeah. Let me see. These fools water down the legs so they look like they're sentenced and justify their actions. What are you talking about, Yard Recall? Yeah.
He said he'll get his back. He's like, I got a fool out there come out. That's my homeboy.
What up, bro?
I wonder if he looks at his videos, his lives after, to see how clumsy he looks, man, how goofy he looks, like dancing and acting a fool.
And just weird.
Like, I wonder if he watched himself after to see how he looks today and how he's acting today. And then he's been saying some weird shit, talking about, I'll call the police, or I'm going to do a lawsuit. Come on, man. That's that PC talk, man.
Yeah, it's because he's long been figured out, bro. Long been fit. So what do you think of? You don't have to answer this, Diesel. I know it's from your up north. What do you think about this Chicano tube guy?
Who, Chicano tube?
Yeah.
The dude with Salinas?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even know nothing about him. I've probably seen his thing a couple times, but I will tell you that Salinas dude got some heavy hitters.
Yeah, I've known that even when I was Oh, fact.
Say San Jose and Salinas. So San Jose and Salinas would be neck to neck if it comes down to who's leading the pack. It would probably be San Jose or Salinas, but yeah, what you just said right now about me being from up north. Yeah, I grew up in Oakland, man, but homies from LA have always embraced me, and every single CYA, every single prison, I've always gravitated towards LA, and they've always embraced me. I've always been cool with all of them, and I know a bunch of elders, shot callers, llaveros. I've been in the back with a bunch of solid vatos, and mostly all from LA,
Yeah. And that's
why I'm down here all the time, fucking with these rappers from LA and a lot of these underground dudes that don't want to be on camera.
Right.
But I do got a lot of love for LA,
Yeah.
man. And a lot of people always say, "Oh, why you always on LA's nuts and shit?" Because they're gangsters down there, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when I was in prison, I always hung out with them because they always had the bundle, they always had the bag, and they was always into the gangster shit, man. That's why I was always able to gravitate towards them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ask him what's
That's why I
up
tapped
with
in with you
that,
and
about the stats and shit.
Capoeira right here because I already knew.
Yeah. Hold on, I got a question for you from the homie from Chicago. What was that, bro?
What is his perspective as far as like what Mikey did when he covered up all his tats, all his, you know what I'm saying? He covered up, he blacked out everything.
Yeah. So he's asking, you know, I don't really know how the Northern Territory do their rules, so it's not something I could speak on. I never would. But what, how it's viewed up in that region when they covered her tattoos? Because I don't know too much on him, bro. Yeah, he covered all his tats, bro. I don't know if he covered up his hood.
He covered up everything, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. He covered up his hood. He had ESM on his chest.
Hold on. So he had ES.
Black patches of covered up tattoos. It could be anything.
Yeah, well, apparently this guy knows his history. He said he covered up.
If you go on Mikey's old videos, he has ESM on his chest. I guess that's East Side Market or East Salinas Market or something. And he covered up his shit.
Yeah, well, we don't know. Like, I was starting to think that the rapper Chito Rana, if you see his stomach, he's got a big old black ace of spades on his stomach. I'm thinking he's covering up some old gang tattoo. I don't know, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just
right there, the one on the
they rock a little different though. They are kind of like they're very structured. I ain't gonna lie. They're very militant because they're low in numbers.
Yeah.
They have to be militant. They have to be structured because they're up against the wall. They got Southsiders up there, and in prison, you know, they're way outnumbered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Change that name, bro. He had to change that Salinas report.
So they're saying he had to change his name from the Salinas report to Chicano Tube.
Oh yeah, you know what? I did remember him having that. I remember the Salinas report, and then Chicano Tube, and he's the one with the mustache, right?
Yeah, Quagmire.
Yeah, Quagmire.
Yeah. I never really watched him that much. I don't. The only dude from Salinas I kind of was watching a little bit was that other dude. What's that dude? EBK.
Yeah,
I used to watch EBK. He gave me a shout out, and so EBK, I watched a lot of his content before I came in, and I know the situation, right? So I watched a lot of his stuff because that's before I discovered Chemo Flicks and 415. That's where I got a lot of other refreshers in this you know, what I'm gonna call now the SHY Yard, YouTube Yarda, the SHY Yard. You know what I mean? That's where I got a lot of the cheeseman, a lot of the dirt. You know what I mean? I missed a lot.
EBK is the one that first brought out
Dubs.
Gunner paperwork.
Yeah, and Dubs. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Look, I'm not even like Gunner. Look, I wasn't wired with Gunner, and if he's listening, when he's probably gonna end up watching this video, he knows I'm not lying. He knows that all them Northerners up there, they were all getting down. He was the only one that was not getting down. Everybody else was getting down. Everybody else was having fights, one-on-ones. I don't recall not one-on-one fight that Gunner had up there.
They say he was in the
I remember him being. He was the joke of the crowd. Like, yeah, the joke was on him.
Yeah, I saw your video where he says that they were playing keep away with his hat, bro.
Yeah, stuff like that, like taking his shit and passing it around. And
yeah, I use it in one of my early
he didn't
videos.
work out. He was programming, and this was after Nellis. This was after he told Nellis. After he did that statement in Nellis.
Damn, bro.
He came up to Stockton and he was programming up there. He wasn't Leva, so he was programming. That I can't say.
Right.
But I know that the joke was on him, and he was real skinny, real clumsy looking. I even had a fight with one of his homeboys, man. His homeboy ended up becoming somebody within that time. I had a fight in the cell with him, man. His homeboy, BB, from Merced, from his neighborhood. We ended up having a squabble in the cell one-on-one, and you know, I was up there getting down, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
When I hear these stories, all the shit he be saying about this and that, and they're like, man, come on, Mero. Lying like a motherfucker, right? But you know, hey, them dudes got to jump on us, right? So
big time, bro.
They were able to get on YouTube and get all this following, because a lot of us were debating on whether we either to do a YouTube channel or not.
Dude, it was by coincidence that there's like kinfolk with a cousin and a primo, all kinds of shit that the dude. It was all over a Michael Jordan rookie card, bro. Dude, if I could explain the story, you guys would not even believe me. Oh, you got a YouTube channel? Yeah, well, it's kind of dying. It's comic books. I was blah 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 blah. Oh man, you should get into the yard. I don't want to rehash it. You know what I mean? But hey, man, I'm getting a little bread, and I
gas money is what I call it.
Yeah, gas money, bro. And I've said to people, I asked, me and my homies went over everything, bro. Like, we even thought of tactical ways that these fools were going to make fun of me and a lot of things, a lot of narratives and the area where I'm from. So I was cautious. I didn't come in here just to do it, I came prepared, kind of knowing what I was going to do. Once I started making fun of these fools, I knew I would get hate. I knew people would turn on me. I knew it would be risky to talk to certain dudes. I had just to write that heat out so I can build my narrative. And I just want to be the first one that comes into the YouTube Yarda and says, fuck your YouTube Yarda, because it's 97% S and Y. You guys can have all that shit, and I'm out.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? I'll do my own thing. And there is a way that solid people from anywhere in California to come on here and get a little bread. I've told Campoleto, tell your stories. You know how to tell them without, you know what I mean? You know how to tell the line of etiquette, and you could do it. Because people want to hear that. They want to hear.
I already know. He's got it. He's got it.
Yeah.
Real with the mob shit. Hey, but yeah. So back to Gunner real quick. So yeah, these dudes got to jump on us, man. So But you know what? One thing I will tell you though, every single rapper watches those two guys. Every single Latino Raza podcast, YouTuber, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Anybody that's on social media watches Gunner and Dubs. And at one point, a lot of people have tried to tap in with them. I used to talk to Gunner because I knew I had been in YA with him, right?
Yeah.
But one of the reasons why I stepped away from that was because I found out the whole shit. And not only that, he was telling stories that didn't exist. Like he was saying he was down in Nellis with Crazy Boy from Florencia. Yeah. Which didn't happen because Crazy Boy is like 3 years older than us. So there's no way they could be together. And then he did a story about my homeboy, rest in peace. And that's what kind of triggered me to do my channel because my homeboy couldn't defend himself. My homeboy's dead. Right. And he's sitting here making stories about my homeboy down in Nellis. And it kind of pissed me off, right? So that's pretty much the reason why I got on because wasn't nobody around to defend himself. Like Crazy Boy couldn't say nothing, but Crazy Boy just hit me up. He's up in he's on a level 3 right now. But he called me and we were laughing about the whole Gunner thing because he knows what's up. Yeah.
Well, that's why Dubs triggered the older cat from Oxnard, bro, because 805, right? It's just like, really pretty much the same area. And this dude and he's like, half of what he's saying is not true. Like some of it is, but some of it ain't. Like, we saw enough to know that he was in a mix. He was in a mix to a certain extent. But bro, when he debriefed, bro, it is disappointing that the source, you know what I mean, man. But it ain't over yet.
The presence, he wasn't. He said he wasn't there.
Huh? What happened?
And then you gotta think about it. So just like Renegade, they did more than half of their time on that side.
Yeah.
So he now let's not get it twisted though. We know that side is dangerous because there's no rules over there. It's like a free for all, but they got cliques over there. But at the same time, it's there's no structure over there. Like
South Central, Rudy.
On a GP. So it is kind of dangerous. I mean, I'm not saying that he was a punk over there or nothing, but I don't know. I just know that with the shit that they say is lies. So that's exactly why Gunner and Dubber. That's why Gunner and Dubs, they get along so good because they're like 25% truth, 25% lies.
Yeah, they probably give each other ideas. He again told another story about about fucking you Folsom again, and then because I only watch him when I can pick apart. I could pick apart the story because he says and I whacked what did he say? I had to whack the Avero off the yard, but when he says it, it's like, bro, we know you did it. Like, it's like that's an obvious lie. Like, bro, everybody knows it. They go over every 115. And your parole suitability hearing, whatever that shit is, they go over 115, bro. And what we all know we saw ain't no blasting of nobody he did, bro. Yeah. Don't say compromising shit now, because you're alive.
No. It's cool. You just doctor's appointment. Yeah.
Okay, Rudy. All right, Rudy. I'll put it in the Gmail, Rudy. Hey, you've been aggressive. You've left some troll ass comments, but I could get over that, Rudy. As long as you solid, bro. You know what I mean? We gotta change the game, dog. It ain't like everybody could come in here. Like I said, man, kind of tired of saying. I only wanted to come on here today, really to just to tell Mikey, fuck you, bro. Like serio, bro. Like for real. Like I do think he's an interloper. He was riding the wave. And he came in when I was doing my thing, and then fucking Vampiro, whatever that fucking basket case.
I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Which they're spanking here for Northside Redondo in the harbor area. Shout out to the harbor area that they whacked them. They whacked that supposed Jake had out of High Desert. You know, he was if it was in High Desert in '99, I was in High Desert in '99. I was on a D yard. But I don't know when I don't know. I've never seen that dude. You know what I'm saying? So Rudy, I paroled from High Desert 4-yard, bro, 180. Okay, Rudy, I did my little part to clean up the Hatchet 4-yard BR 180, bro. You know, I handle my business with the Mouse, tell him you knew my celly. Let's not say where he's from, but he's from the west side. You knew my celly that I was bumping heads with, right?
Yeah, it was.
God, okay. Well, fuck, there. That cat's out of the bag now. So, yeah. So there you go, Tony, Rudy. That bro, homie. Diesel. I'll put my CDC number in my first video, bro.
Yeah.
That's just to say, go look it up. And you don't think these pesetas went to go look it up already, bro? I ain't surprised they ain't come out with some fake shit.
Right now.
Huh?
I'm sure the feds are watching this all right now.
I don't give a fuck if they're not. This ain't for them no more, bro. People can look. I've said it. People can unsubscribe. They don't like what I'm about to do next. I'm just gonna treat them like fucking cell warriors. I'm just gonna make fun of them, bro. Straight up. I don't need to. I'm done like scoping their comments. I've done all the work. I've studied it all. I know who's who, and I'm out. I'm good. You guys stay over there, and I'm getting off this fucking SNY yard and create our own little lane.
You're not never run this to my.
Huh?
Don't take that. Don't roll with it.
Yeah, the blood of Jesus. What's up? Let me just say something. Pause. Let me just say something. I know the Cali Legends just took another shot. Brother Blood. I'm not going to be watching it because I'm not responding to the old dude. But I will say that's why, Brother Blood, I knew that you'd be like good to be allies with, if you know what I mean, because I knew you're a different type of. I'm going to call you a troll out of respect, but the way you maneuver is different. And what you did yesterday to half of these people that don't believe that that Santanas ain't exposed to, bro, I don't even know. And shout out and respect to Chemo's Flicks. Even he's questioning that because he wants like the proof. Man, bro, I don't know what more proof do you need. Like, I really don't know. And that was a compromising situation for a lot of people because a lot of us were liking the heat he was putting on. And like I said earlier, even though we knew there was a high probability this dude was a peseta, but people want to see Dubs destroyed so much that they get blinded by their own hate. You gotta just observe the topography, look at the landscape, bro. Right? It was a high probability that it was a piece of shit, and I knew that. But I wanted to play with it, the resistance, the four horsemen, blah blah blah. You were watching when I was watching when the full almost. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'll keep that one. What up? But so go. But you guys go ahead. My bad.
No, I don't know where we're at.
Oh,
I'll just say, well, like I told you before, you know, with the saying goes, you are who you associate with. You know what I mean? If you're rocking with PCs, and what does that make you? And I'm not ever one that I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not hating on them. I'm not hating on anybody. You know what I mean? Well, my thing is, I don't like Dubs. You already know that shit.
yeah, because you.
As far as everybody treats it, they do them. You know what I mean? But it don't mean like they say we're not gonna sit there and break bread with them. And so yeah, it's just who you associate with, and as far as Dubs go, all the shit that's been coming his way for so long, I know technically we should. He thinks like, well, what do I care what you think of this thing? Well, you got 96,000 subscribers to people that he should care what they think, and therefore that. Like, why don't he just come out with something to prove? Look, I wasn't no SNY. Look, bang, here's a paperwork of my righteous solid yard, or here's this. Who says I didn't do this? Here's bang. You know what I mean?
That's all he would have to do.
Well,
That's
it don't matter. There's like 6 legends in Central Manila together down there that know the whole story with him. Right. So the story's out there. We already know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's somebody in this bubble that when he tells that Weddle Bud story,
yeah,
it's over for him, bro. And you know, you gotta understand. And here's another thing I want to clarify. Santanas, that's what I call exposed to. Santanas piggybacked off the parole suitability hearing because nobody knew about Weddle Bud. The only person that knew like a little bit into that was Sooner. Right, he's left comments on everybody. Right, he might be from the area. He might, I don't know, but nobody knew of the situation with Weddle Bud. But because what looks like to be, what I think to be that Santanas wasn't SNY, and according to Rudy and other people, got whacked or removed from High Desert, and he told on people he would know about 1040s and all that shit for snitching and shit to cover up snitching. So what up, Rudy? We're cool now, Rudy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, homie. What else?
Maybe I should throw something out there just to.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Because people are on top of shit, you know what I mean? And I wear everything on my sleeve. So for everybody who's paying attention, you know what I mean? By the way, you're my boy. And I'm gonna keep it like that.
Yeah.
But not everybody agrees on everything 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't disagree with you with anything you're saying. But as far as exposed to goes, I like him. I like what he's doing. It's to me, it's fun. It's just fun. You know what I mean? I like the way he be going in on them hard, and I get a kick out of it. So,
yeah, it's entertaining.
And I don't know. It's a great assumption, but I don't know who he is. Period. So when I'm on there, his lives, and as soon as sees my name pop up, what's up, Capolero? I don't want no one being like, oh, look at that, he's over here and over there and over here and over there, because there's not for sure. Because we don't know for sure, and as far as that goes, so I'm not like riding two sides of the fence on that end. So I don't want none of the viewers to be like, oh, what the fuck? Because there ain't no facts on him yet. No facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. And I'm not going against you. I never going against you. You're my boy. I like, you know.
Yeah, I know, bro. We don't,
like,
yeah.
You know?
Hold on. High Power Fitness, Lucky did another video on me, bro, but I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm moving on from that. So yeah.
I mean, you guys, we're gonna and Johnny, we're gonna put something together, and we're gonna make it's gonna be hot, and people are gonna be able to tap in and know that they're not talking to a bunch of fucking fakers.
Absolutely. Now we got the homie out here from the Midwest, you know.
Fucking right.
We didn't have to acknowledge any of that trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm on from here on out, bro. I'm gonna make fun of them. I'm gonna do my little SHU skits. I'm gonna get back to entertaining. I think I'm done fighting the SNY yard. I'm whacking Chicano too. So fuck you, Mikey. Fuck your Mesa. Fuck your YouTube Yarda. I'm good. You know, I really do. The way Chemo Felix is cuts it straight down the middle and fair and respectful and likes to hold keep people accountable, and 415, I like that. So hopefully this doesn't cause content with Chemo's.
Shout out to him too, and yeah, I get some real positive feedback from a lot of people. Shout out High Power Fitness.
Yeah. I was there from 98 to 2000, bro. D Yard 129 low. Lopez J77037.
Shout out to Jimmy.
You know what I mean? People like it's like, dude. What up, Spanky? Yeah, Spanky. I'm a Friday. I'm a Friday Dubs. Hey.
Everybody did that right. I be commenting with, going back to everybody, you know what I mean? In my comments, shout out to all of them, you know what I mean?
Chemo's does keep it real, bro. And I know he might. And that's another thing I can't stand.
Hold on. Let me send some shouts out to some people, man. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay. Shout out to King Cash. Shout out to Bozo. Shout out to Vinny Jim. Shout out to all them rappers down there doing their thing, man. Did you hang up?
No, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Oh, shout out to Vicious 626. He's from El Monte. I've been listening to him too, man. Oh yeah, shout out to Problem the Goon, Doughboy 909. Hey, so who else we got out there, man? It's a bunch of rappers out there that's fucking with it, man. But them the main ones that I be fucking with, man. Oh yeah, shout out to Slick Mob, man. Gordon. Oh yeah, Grave Digger, man. 3300, man. Shout out to him too.
Okay. I'm gonna have my homeboy on. He might come on with me Sunday. We're looking into it, and we will kind of want to talk about that tag banger, the Barrio type of PTSD that me and this fool suffer from a lot of that shit. Like, yeah. I think
I tell you one thing that happened with you, Bams, is someone created a monster because you out there and say, fuck them all.
Yeah, fuck them all, bro, because you know this is what it was, bro. And he would get mad at me, not mad at me, but he would tell me, man, these, the PC, the L and the. And look, I'm gonna be honest. Let me troll these fools. Like I got a wheeler.
I have nothing bad to say about none of these cats except for Dubs.
Yeah, that's really what I'm on. Like I probably.
The thing is, I won't acknowledge them. Period. In any way.
Yeah. I think I'm. Yeah, I think.
Like they call themselves soldiers. I'm not trying to be out there like throwing bucks to everybody. You know what I mean?
I think I'm done.
But you angry? I know you're angry. So you're letting them have it.
Oh, I'm just tired of these fools, bro. Because this should be our space, bro. This should be for good homies, solid homies from down south and up north and Central California. Instead, it's being shit on and it's made our look. Here's the thing.
Shout out to Quagmire.
Yes, here's the thing, bro. It makes us look bad. It makes our state look bad. It makes the north and the south look bad. And even Lucky. You know what I mean? Using the word mayate. You know what I mean? It makes our people get picked apart by black content creators or people outside of the state or people or bigger channels think that Dubs or Gunners and even Mayonesa Marv, like they like, and there's that other Chomo allegation guy, Pacho, whatever that is, that speak on our state. They don't represent none of us, bro.
Hey, shout out to LA, right?
I know a lot of people also what they like about the Dubs people or his motherfucking ass. It's because, well, we all know it's lies, but people say about the message that we're sending, and we're not glorifying like anything that's bad. We just got to get past this little hiccup first. Like, we got to go to war first before everything goes the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And everybody talks about the right message and the right, like with John Diesel, he talking about he just wants to interview rappers and solid people. You know what I mean? Have nothing to do with glorifying like prison and the hood or nothing like that. But it's nice to know that when you're getting, some information or listening to someone talk, you're listening to someone who's been real and been through it, and they're not liars. You know what I mean? Because like, if you lie about it, if you lie about this, lie about that, like, how powerful is your message from a liar?
Right, right. Your message is coming from a fucking debris friend, other failed. Like, I got a wheeler right now. from the back, bro. Let me read it. I got a wheeler right.
Bother me. I'm gonna throw that back because I had sent him a message once, right?
Yeah,
I said,
hold on. I got a wheeler from the back. I think that Slugs should run the SNYs because he's the only one. Even though he's self-admitted, he's the only one that kind of carries himself with some type of dignity, bro. Like I know he's had beef with. Well, let me say that again. I know he's had some beef, but whatever. That's just to mock the rest of the fucking pesetas. When they were on High Power Fitness, fool, that was probably the only clout chasing I wanted to do because I wanted to come out and did just go in on all of them. Like, first of all, who the fuck are you lames? You're all fucking no good pieces of shit speaking on somebody that's good. That's why I don't like the Lucky situation, bro.
yeah, right.
You know what I mean? That's why I might see if I watch that Lucky video, I'm gonna fucking let off on him, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my word and to the guy who held me accountable. So I'm not gonna do that. But who, and no offense to Slugs, but Mikey, who the fuck are you? I go to El Monte and see what happens, bro. And that's another thing, fool. How many times you know this, Mouse? I've told you these stories of who from Bassett put me under the wing. The love and respect that I got for the Sur, let alone the San Gabriel Valley and the Harbor area, that means a lot to me. See, you have those feelings where you're good standings and you're solid. See, these pesetas don't think like that. They're all. Why do you think all these pesetas have that same archetype? They crash out.
They don't got no rules.
They're embarrassed, bro. They're embarrassed. And so what do? They fabric.
How do you look at yourself in the mirror every day? You know what I mean? It's
right.
Like, I'll tell you one thing. Some people on the other side, it just bad things just didn't go right, or things, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them are rats. Not all of them are, but still, it's better to just not acknowledge that shit at all. Like, fuck you stay over here in your lane, we stay in ours. But like, I had this message for Gus. I don't want to talk to him, and I don't want to send him a message. I want to do all that. But so I know if he's watching, I was like, one day I was thinking about it. I was like, because I'm not real religious, but I believe in blessings, and for him to be granted parole, that's a blessing. And then all he's doing out here now is, and he's talking about like, I don't drink, I'm against that, my mom died, and this and that. But with his blessings, he got out, and he's out here, and he's shitting on his blessings, and he's going to end up, that's going to come back and bite him in the ass. It's
called,
he's getting drunk, and he's like saying, he's talking like this, fuck you bitches, fuck you pesetas, fuck punks, bitch, punk, talking all like that. But I bet you that fool will be crying. Because on that door that doesn't exist first. Hey, my door's right there. Well, wherever that is. If you're in a dress, put it up in the link. Put it up in the link.
Yeah, because they have crash out tendencies, bro. I mean, look at Renegade, bro. When that fool disrespects both areas, you could tell he gets off on it. Yeah. He's a quadruple fucking PC, bro. Yeah, embarrassed, crazy, right? Like he's like, so all these dudes are just embarrassments to what they represented, and they get on the internet and lie, tell stories. That is the YouTube Yard, bro. It's fucking S and Y shit.
My whole thing is that one dude. I didn't want to say his name no more. We'll talk to it one more time. Mr. John V. With his eyes. I made a comment one time about something he had said, and he made a whole video on it, and then I said, what? Oh, hell no. But my thing is, it's about the lies. Just stop the lies. That's it. I mean, people can like me or not like me, whatever, but I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, because
I wear everything on my sleeve. So if someone got a question, ask it. I'll give you the answer. And I'm not trying to. I know. There's things we can do and say and all that good stuff, but when it's about me and what I've done or not done, or it's not impressive. I'm not impressive. Nothing. It's just about. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what it comes down to. And that dude's a freaking liar. You know what I mean? And so
they embarrass. They embarrass the whole region, bro.
Prove me wrong that you're not a liar. Prove me wrong. Like, and he can, but he won't because he can't prove me wrong. I mean, he can come out with some paperwork that's going to be all bad.
Yeah, hold on. Let me give the homie. Let me get
more lies on top of lies, on top of lies,
yeah.
Lies on lies on lies, lies on lies on lies.
Yeah, we'll get together. Let me give my bad, homie. Well, the homie right here from Chicago. Hey,
I like the story, bro. I want to hear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're cool. You know, shout outs to everybody and everybody. Like I said, on the side for real. And everybody, you know, we appreciate it. And I've done a lot of love in it from a lot of people. And even more, I haven't even got trolls like I thought I would. And so shout out to them too. The ones that have came in, they're cool. Everybody's been real. With me so far, everybody's been very, very, very fucking cool, respectful, dope, and man, and they've embraced me, and I love that. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, well, okay, Diesel, I send my love and respectful. Hey, get my number from this dude, dog. Let's tap in, Micho.
Likewise, man. Shout out to everybody, man. All the solid, free the solid. Yeah, I'm gonna give them.
Okay, all right, fools.
Tonight is definitely a late night.
Okay. Dale, guys. All right, big dog. All right, man. My bad, man. So yeah, we're gonna try to do a little something different, bro. But let's get back to oh boy,
bro. He in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw him. High Power Fitness. Yeah.
Tell him it's a Quagmire.
What did he call him? Stewie.
Quagmire.
Yeah. I can imagine. Whatever it is you are, nobody's gonna pay $50 to see your status. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Don't try calling me out.
He's gonna make a video.
Yeah. But I'm going to ignore these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore all of them, like Cell Warriors, and I'm just going to make content on them. That's all I'm going to do.
Yep.
Every single one of you. You know what I mean? No more back and forth with you guys. No more none of that. You know what I mean? I'm in the back, and I will operate from the back, and I'm just going to roast you guys and view taxation act on all you fucking lames. You know, the regular, High Power Fitness, he has his own YouTube Yarda.
Giggity.
Yeah, he has his own YouTube Yarda. So he's doing him. You know what I mean? So my first video, I'm going to fry Dubs for fucking with the homie Spanky. See, nobody knew that I chop it up with Spanky. It's kind of like the second one. Why? Because a solid homie smells a solid homie, motherfuckers. Because good standing homies, it oozes off of you. That's why you guys don't like High Power Fitness. Because the homie's solid.
Yeah, of course.
And it annoys you guys. I annoy you guys. And all you guys can do, like I always told you. Let me just tell you this, and we'll get back to roasting. I'm willing to suffer the consequences for who the fuck I am. You know, let me just say it again. Bam Bam, Westside FMA gang. I represent the west side of Los Angeles, specifically the Mid-City area, and they are watching. Go ahead, bro. Let's go ahead. I got about 30 more minutes. Let's just spend it all on Quagmire, bro. Do your thing. I'm not gonna interrupt. We're just gonna sit here and do it. Go ahead, bro.
No, it's all good. Like I said, bro, my whole situation, right? So like in the last couple months, he's been putting out these whack ass YouTube Yarda videos, and he's coming at old boy from like I said, shout out to High Power Fitness from El Monte. Fucking, he's coming at Marv, which everybody knows. Whatever, that's a whole different story. Like I said, bro, I don't. How should I say? Like I said, I don't stick to the shit that, you know, the Cali politics and all that. Like I said, Marv's entertaining, bro. Marvelous. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. He's entertaining. You know, some of the shit that the reason why Chicano Tube is doesn't fuck with him is because he asked Marvelous to come on the platform and talk about all the shit he talks about, right? The cultura, the tattoos. All the flat earth shit, I don't fuck with that. Like that's the only thing I don't fuck with. But everything else, like I said, I fuck with it. But Mikey's just like I said, bro. He you know the term you peaked in high school? He never even got to peak in high school, bro. So he's peaking, he's trying to peak now, basically. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's the situation with him, bro. If you notice everything he does now, he tries to make it seem like there is no turning down as far as his everything he says is 100%. Everybody else is full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way he comes at shit. And bro, nobody fucks with him, bro. Nobody. He got that whack ass show that he does with, I don't know what the fuck them cats are, fucking Dunk or Monk or what I don't know, whatever the fuck his name is. The two guys he fucks with on his other Chicano Street shit bullshit. Whatever, bro. But the point I'm trying to make is this, right? He dick rides other people's platforms, other people's content. He takes other videos, redoes them as his own. Same thing like Gunner, stealing stories and explaining the same narratives, to the same bullshit that we all fucking see out here anyways. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, whatever's happening with Lucky from what is he Cali Legends Media? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's like a I don't dude. I wish that old man the best of life, bro.
I'm saying the reason why I'm bringing him up is because that's the mess out, right? That's who the fuck is he? One, who the fuck is Chicano Tube? Two, the only one I give my respects to is Chemo Flicks. He's the only one that
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
me too. And 415. 415 is newer, but 405 to me, you know, it's like one of my first allies, bro. It's like really the only dude, and even though I respect why he holds his hides his face, and you know, and I hope I'm not out of bounds 415, but we're kind of on the same wavelength a little bit. Kind of why me and him were feeling Santanas in the beginning until, you know, we know what happened, bro. So, but Chemo's might be a little flared up at me. He might clip me, but
you know what he does? Chemo's, I like it because he keeps it 100 with everybody. He'll post shit just for the content, just so people see what's going on in the moment, and then he'll move on. He don't stick to the shit and keep it going. Like I said, he don't want to do the back and forth. He is entertaining. Some of his videos, I do fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like he beyond this shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, bro, this whole YouTube Yarda, it's garbage, dude. It's all fucking garbage. Like you said earlier, right? These motherfuckers talk about, oh, I don't gangbang, and remember, right? So I'm gonna say this, right? So the other day, Mikey, well, I don't know if it was the other day, but it was a video he had put out where he was talking about oh boy, high power. Oh, he's all blasted up, and he don't even talk about gangbanging, bro. He tells people to respectfully, like, he's with it. If he's with it, he don't bring up the stories. Mikey want to talk about, oh, you want to hear the members only, you want to hear all the fights and all the cyclone stories, go to the members only, bro. Nobody want to hear them fake ass stories. They're all made up, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as the conflict with this whole YouTube Yarda, it's bullshit, dude. It's all bullshit. All of it. Because Mikey will fight with somebody and then, I took the video down. The same shit he did with American Cholo, right? He went after Gunner for that 10K. That's never gonna happen. He's fucking with Marvelous. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Marvelous at least has entertaining content. He does his lives, he does the oldies, he does all that. That's the shit that people want to see. Mikey don't DJ no more. Why? Because he's a fake DJ. He's never been a DJ, bro. He's a press play. He talks, presses play, talks, presses play. All that DJ shit, he gave it up. Just like the Trump shit, he gave it up. Tomorrow it'll be a new Mikey. He'll be somebody else. That's all I can say, bro.
Yeah. I don't, like I says, he's been rubbing me the wrong way for a while, bro. But I just kind of was like just playing it, like, you know, even when we talked a few times, there were certain things we talked about, and then I text him. I forgot a few days, and he could probably try to flip this his own narrative and spin it however. But I did, and then so what sealed the deal for me, and no disrespect to Slugs, is when he's in Mexico, like High Power Fitness roasted him on, you know, Slugs is self-admitted SNY, or whatever, whatever, and that's like the new term. And Mikey's, you know, out there with them in the real life, and Mikey always says, every band's status PC, because you know that your shit is questionable, and if you know people know you in the inside, like this guy, co-sign a lot of things.
Hey, real talk. Last couple weeks back, when the Bears played the 49ers, he went live in Salinas, and he was dressed up like Inspector Gadget with the fucking shades. Hold on. Let me put the shades. Hold on. He was looking around like motherfucking what's dude that's fucking blind and shit. Fucking God damn it, what the fuck is his name, bro? He was wearing the Quagmire. He was wearing the fucking Inspector Gadget coat.
Giggity.
He was wearing the fucking shades, the Lokes, looking like fucking damn, the blind black dude. What's his name, dog? Fuck, it was I forgot. Ray Charles. There you go. He was looking like Ray Charles. Shout out to Tony. Yep. He was talking to the fucking to the waitress like this. Looking at all the dudes behind him that was on that wall. He wasn't even trying to look at him, bro. He probably did a 10-minute live and got the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? He don't be in Salinas, bro. He don't be in. He only be at that fucking that fucking the boxing ring, because I heard it's across the street from a police station. That's it, dog. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard all kinds of stuff on him, bro. That he, you know, all kinds of shit that I'm not gonna, you know, I must, you know.
Wait till the video comes back. He gonna make a reply. He gonna be talking his shit. He
Yeah.
gonna try to roast these weenies.
Like
Bro, his videos are not funny. When he
dude,
puts out his videos, let's roast these weenies, these lames, these levas. He's talking about the same 3 people all fucking day, bro.
He took another guy that took my style when I'm over here trying to talk like Dubs, which Triple Papeles did, right? The exile from 50 Cents. And all of a sudden, I watched one of Mikey's video, and he's got the ears, and he's trying to talk like High Power Fitness.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's like kind of like my thing I'm doing right now. I go, oh, okay, well, you know, that's just how it is. You know, you know, go ahead. I'm like, but you're kind of like leeching a little bit, but whatever. You know what I mean? It's more credit to me.
He tries to talk with that real Chicano fucking. You know who he reminds me of? Like what's Buddy from Blood and Blood Out? Crucito. He tries to talk like him, like with that straight fucking cholo slang, like every word is cabron and this. Like, come on, bro. That just sounds whack. You don't talk like that in real life, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
All that LA fucking cholo shit. He don't talk like that, bro. He lives in a white neighborhood. He's around white people all day, bro. You know, he shoots B-roll for the fucking wedding photos. Like, that's it, bro. He don't be on that. He don't even be in his neighborhood, bro. So stop it.
Yeah. You know, he just wants like his whole like when he texts me or you know what time it is. What time it is, Mikey? Like, well, this is fake. You run nothing. At the end of the day, you know, you're another fucking, I don't know how maybe you're less of a failure to your area.
Look, bro,
I don't know.
If you notice, he stopped doing his videos at the fucking at his Elite Realty because he don't work there no more. He don't sell houses. He don't, like I said, bro. YouTube is his only fucking. I would say right now is his only way of making money is YouTube. That's why he's putting on all these videos. He gave up on the America first, but like I said, the politics. I know you don't. We're not gonna fuck with it. But like I said, he was trying to be one of those TikTok Trumper. And when he seen that his area with people was getting fucking deported and ICE and all that shit, he jumped shit, bro, because he know that ain't gonna work for him, bro. He don't talk about that no more. Daddy Trump and Uncle Trump and all that other shit. He don't talk about that no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Now he's super cheap. What is it? Super Chicano and all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna treat them like a PCs now. I'm just gonna ignore and leech off of them, make content, get AdSense money, plain and simple. You know, that's just
to me. That whole, like I said, the PC shit. Like I said, he ain't put out his paperwork. He don't talk about what he went to jail for. First it was a gun, then it was fucking DUI, and then he got caught in a fucking camper with 6 guys doing drugs. I don't know what the fuck happened and why he went to jail, but just leave it alone, bro. Like you're doing the same shit Dubs does. Talk about your street life and all that gang shit or whatever the fuck. But then you say you're anti-gang, anti this, and then he talks to the what is he the young
kids to kids?
No, that's the youngsters and Salinas. Yes, they don't see him on the street. They don't even know who the fuck he is.
See, here's the thing: if you're doing that, and then you come on the internet and you're like acting, you got PC behavior. You act like, see, I'm a crasher. I already told you. Like I'm here doing a specific thing, so it suits me, and I don't have to hold back. I don't have to be on the fence. I don't have to play friendlies with the PCs. You know, now I'm unleashed, and I don't want to fuck with none of you. Just like when I almost did it in that one video, and I was like, you know what? If you're no good, don't fuck with me. That's where we're at now. If you're no good, don't fuck with me.
Shout out. Yep.
Straight up, don't fuck with me. And if you, yeah.
No, I was gonna say like what Tony just put out there. He goes, "There's a story where he says he did 7 years and got out in 1." Exactly, bro. He was in a camper with like 6 guys. Why the fuck are you getting high with 6 men in a camping? I don't know, bro. That's not him. But he talks like, yeah, he goes and visits the youngsters in jail or whatever. Why? I don't know what the fuck it's called, YA in jail, whatever the fuck. They don't know him, bro. He ain't telling them something. Don't be like me. I'm a killer. They're not gonna respect anything you say, bro. They're not gonna like or respect. And then he makes it seem like I've heard him say this multiple times where he ran into some shorty on the street and then the shorty picked up his shirt and he said 114% active or some shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They're not seeing you on the street. They're not talking to you, bro. Stop You know what I'm saying? Like, stop
Yeah.
it, bro. Stop it, bro.
You know what? The good thing about it is all those fucking PCs in SNY, and I thought about this
He's a
before
smoker for
I
sure.
came down here. None of them are from LA County. Chat, am I right? All the SNY YouTube Yarda, because it's basically what it is. None of them are from LA County, I think.
No,
So that would or IE
no. The only one is
or
this
or San Diego,
is Dubs, right? Santa Barbara or whatever the fuck.
Central Coast.
Yeah, Central. Yeah,
Central Coast. That's not LA County. Yeah, you know what I mean. So thankfully, you know what I mean. And so no San Diego, no IE, no Riverside. Uh, you know,
hey, you know
we know
what?
there's one in Orange County and then LA. So
You know what was funny to me? I'm gonna say it like this. A couple months ago, man, he was, hey, dog, Jenny 69. He was writing her panocha, bro, hard. Oh my God, Jenny 69 is in Salinas. She don't know who the fuck you are, bro.
yeah,
Why are you talking about a girl for, bro? Shout out to the queen. He was calling her the queen or some shit. Shout out to Jenny 69. Like, dude, she's a YouTuber or whatever. She's a TikToker. She's a makeup whatever. She does the videos and she's a rapper, cool. But she don't know you, bro. You act like you got backstage or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro, I don't know. What does it say? Cholo Mikey was in every Marvelous Live. Yes, he
yeah.
was.
I've heard they've like he talks about wheelers after wheeler, and you could tell that like he never really like certain people like even Paseta John. You could tell that like he was around some stuff. But when you look at Renegade Media, it's crash out shit. He got removed 5 times. He holds resentment. When you look at Skinner, it's just Skinner. And but Mikey, you could tell he's got no clecha. Like he like what does he tell County Joe or Paisa Dorm clecha?
Yeah,
Well, bro, you can obviously tell. And I spoke to him. He told me he did time in Salinas, but I could kind of tell that. Nah, man, I don't even really know. You don't even sound.
don't believe none he says, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we talked. There's some text messages, nothing really bad and incriminating. But if he goes there, then I'll destroy him on words, of course, because this is just entertainment. Because I'm just getting started, bro, and I'll roast half you motherfuckers, bro. Honestly, I'm not looking for like. I think the only one who can hang and bagging, might be Gunner, maybe.
I say Gunner. That's it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. The rest of you fucking lames,
He was funny, bro. Back in the day,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he was.
Yeah, he was. You know what I mean? He was. He's the only one that I could probably sit there roast like. But the rest, I mean, to me, Dubs is basically a chunti, and anybody from LA '90s, like you, kind of get what I'm saying. Mikey's just fucking lame. L's like the basket case, emotional basket case.
Yeah, he's for sure
Right.
No, he likes to crash out. Like,
Yeah.
see if it was something, bro, but he stuck. He kept apologizing to Gunner. Hey, Gunner, I was trying to be your friend. I thought we were brothers or some weird shit. Like, come on, bro. Why are you giving this dude that much fucking attention? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as respect,
I'll make sure, Tony. I try to give it to you out of here. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah. I'll do it though, bro. But what time is it? 1:42.
You ready for this fucking football, bro? Bears, Packers,
Yeah. You know what? Let's change. Let's and hey, bro, we could do. I want to do shit like that. Like I'm trying to tell people, it don't always got to be about pegadas, bro.
We're gonna switch it up.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna do all that shit, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm gonna order a pizza. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, bro. We just chill, man. Like, look, bro. It's got to be more than just fucking pegadas, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was doing my thing, and you know what I'm saying. And so, I mean, at least on the live, just talk
What
about.
the fuck is a chunti, bro? What the fuck is that, dude?
Chunti is how do I describe it? A chuntaro. It's like an LA word. I almost I don't even know how to describe it, but I know it was tough. It was used a lot in the 90s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I just started figuring out, right? So look at long story short, me and Mikey had did a couple like DJ battles, which was whack, bro. That shit, like I said, Mikey couldn't blend 2 songs if he had a blender in front of him, bro. But the point being is like we would do these like lives and play music and shit. But see, California got its own Chicano pube. That's funny. They got their own music style, like the funk and the oldies, which we fuck with the oldies out here in Chicago. And the funk, not too much. It depends, you know what I'm saying? but we this is a house music city. We invented that shit. So to me, I know like a lot of the '90s hard house and shit. You see that dude that be on YouTube, Concrete? He
Yeah,
does.
no, my bad. I got distracted. Yeah, that's why they play music. Yeah, bro. I mean, clip it. Do what you got to do, bro. You know. I know they're gonna clip and all. I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like I said, I fuck what we do. We on that shit out here too with that '90s hard house and the house music and the freestyle. Hey, I got a freestyle mix too. I don't know if you fuck with freestyle, fucking Bam Bam, but
I'm a rocker, bro. I'm a rocker, then rap. Like
hey,
I'm a rock, Spanish rock.
you like Depeche Mode, you like that?
Yeah, fool. Yeah,
We
yeah,
fuck with that too, bro. I got a couple. See, we call it alternative, bro. Out here in Chicago, it's called alternative, dog. It's not alternative like Nirvana or like Nine Inch Nails. It's a
Yeah.
different. It's like a '80s Depeche Mode alternative. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So
Bro, I'll send you some mixes, bro.
yeah. So we're me and this dude, we're gonna link up, bro. And bro, before I go 415, if you're still here, clip this. You would be able to give safe passage to Exposed Tube in the little village or Philston area in Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, Exposed Tube, I'll take the fade for free, so we can see that pretty face of yours, bro, for free. I don't usually call nobody out. I'm a 49-year-old man, but how about that? Let's see. You know what I mean? Come to Chicago, Philston, little village area. Look up what's in that area, and then we'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm a Pro Jam. I'm a Tool. It's in my content. I play a lot of music.
Okay.
You know, it's just, but the homies, they like crash out shit, bro. Like I've done, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going.
But yeah,
I'll do a live with High Power Fitness, bro. I'll do live with anybody. You know, people I trust now. I'm done. Like I'm Espinosa guy. I'll reach out to him. Thank you, Kelly. Resurrection. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but damn, it's 9 o'clock.
hey, Smashing Pumpkins is shit too, bro. And they from Chicago too.
Yeah, I don't like the lead singer. I
Billy
don't like
Corgan.
that fool.
Yeah, Billy Corgan.
I don't like him, bro. He takes shots at Pro Jam, and he thinks that he was on the level of Pro Jam. You're not, especially. See, I'll
Damn.
I'll politic on anything, bro. This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, '90s rock. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit that different people grew up with. I fuck with it. As a DJ, I'm an open format, so I play whatever, dog. I played weddings, I've played clubs, birthday parties, block parties. I've been on the radio, motherfucking. I got some YouTube mixes out there, whatever. But yeah, I fuck with that shit, dude. I fuck with all that shit, bro. You know?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. So
But yeah, we gonna chop it up. We gonna do some different shit. I mean, like I said, like you said it a bunch of times. This is entertainment, bro. Mikey and them, they want to take it as talking shit or roasting or whatever. Cool, do your thing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Mhm.
We can go back and forth. We can talk shit, make some content. Like I said, bro, if you can give it, you can take it. So to me, it's like it's not that serious, bro. Like for them, that's their life, bro. YouTube is their life. They ain't got nothing else to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me both get up, go do our 9 to 5, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, next, yeah. Now my girl was texting me. So yeah, man.
Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna be on the fucking the playoff tip with the Bears. Fuck the Packers. Like I said, if you want to do another live or something on Sunday or something, just let me know, dog. I'm down. We'll start. You know what I'm saying? Glad to be saying get High Power.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, El Monte. Fucking
Houston's got a. I think Houston, bro. I think Houston could with that defense.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, that is a solid fucking defense, and defense wins. Defense wins Super Bowls, bro.
Hey, the Bears take away balls, my boy. They take that shit away.
Yeah.
You know.
That fade the OG from Monte. Yeah, bro. Mikey's just wants his audience. We all want our audience to where we're going to get it, but I'm going to get mine through good standings, and that's what I've been doing. You know what I mean? And people don't get how I do and how I move. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. You don't watch, you don't watch. It don't mean nothing to me, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, Curry Pablo is like, Bears lost to my Niners. Yeah, barely.
Mhm.
Barely. You were scared for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, all right, man. I think I've been Probably went longer than I should have. I just wanted to kind of suppress and just finally tell Mikey, fuck off, bro. Like, you know, just you.
You'll see. You'll see
You
it's gonna get up there. The back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. I may ignore or I may not. May go back. I don't know. You know what I mean? I did. Oh, I'm going to combine. I got to get Dubs out of Ironwood, and go put him in Calipat because I got some ideas to do with Santanas. I'm gonna play with that, bro. See, these fools like they use certain words and they like towards like everybody don't like them, and I'm gonna just pick that apart and just that's how I'm gonna make the content off of them.
Oh yeah.
Like it'd be easy for me to go back and hear that interview with L and fucking Levatube.
I gotta see that, bro. You gotta send me them links, bro.
Yeah, with him and Levatube, that's what I'm gonna call Mikey. So Levatube, because it's Chicano tube, Levatube, yeah. And like if I keep wanting to go back and forth with Lucky, I could just go watch his video. See, I know he did the video, so I'll say this, Lucky. Like if I really wanted to take it there, like the first time or the second time, I could just I could just go on so much shit, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna do that. So,
hey, real quick, hey, put up that one from Sweet's Revenge '92, right? I'm gonna say this.
Did I miss it?
Bro. He's like 3 down, bro. He's right below High Power. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He says Mikey's infatuated with High Power because respects to High Power Fitness. He's everything that Mikey wants to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be in shape. He wants to be all blasted up with his hood, and he covered up his hood. He got the eagle, the American eagle, and he got the blackout arms and I call them the fucking Iron Man arms and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got Chicano Tube on his arm, a YouTube channel, bro. That's on you for the rest of your life, my boy. Like, come on, bro. A YouTube channel, a logo. That's when I knew that shit was lame. Straight up, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. You covered up your hood to put a fucking YouTube logo on your arm? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been saying that for a long time. I mean, we could look at it this way. Fine. I leached off to them to get my buzz, and now I'm done. Fine. Any narrative we could play, and it don't matter to me. Like I said, I grew up where I grew up, sat in a circle with black kids and Hispanic kids and make fun of each other.
Yep, me too. Same shit.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So think about it, bro. If these fools keep fucking around, bro, I'll YNW melee all of you motherfuckers, bro. I will stomp you just on words, just on palabras, just on lingo. I will stomp you guys like the SEC stops lower fucking conferences. You couldn't fuck. We could play and go back and forth all day. Like I said, I'm you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. No, I'll leave it alone. But
save it for the next one. Just save it. Well,
yeah.
We gotta spread this shit out, bro. We got a lot.
No, because what's gonna happen is that they're gonna clip Cali Legends, whatever he said about me, and it could trigger me, bro. It could trigger me, and I don't want to roast the old man. I really don't, bro. You know what I mean? But no, So when they clip it, if I have to see it, then I'm gonna try not to. So if I see a clip like they you know what I mean, I'm like, oh no, go over it.
Yeah. Just give us some time, bro.
He'll I'm not, man. I'll roast that old man, bro. Come on, dog. He should have never said what he said, bro. But it's all good. That shit is dead.
Hey, P-Dog, real talk. He should have got. He probably does got Trump on his lower back, the tramp stamp.
What up, Miguel? Yeah, stupid Miguel. We need our own space, bro. I don't care if gracias, bro. You know what? I wish I had the first turtle book. That's like 10,000. That's a lot of money. What you see back there is like $5,000. Like that's 5,000 just right there.
You ever beat the Ninja Turtles game on fucking NES?
No.
That shit was hard, bro. The little swimming through the little fucking sewers. I couldn't do it, dog.
Yeah, that's what they are, bro. That's the thing, and I said it in my video way back. These fools are less than us, Anybody in good standings, anybody solid, these dudes, half of them on the inner yard are less than us. In reality, I shouldn't even entertain them, but I just wanted to fucking shoot the line and see what's up and get up off the yard.
Hey, how many we have in the live today?
We 102, but it's Friday, bro. Fridays.
I know.
And everybody's waiting for the big pesetas, the 50 cents to go live. So
they're on TikTok battling the little girls and shit.
Yeah. They're waiting for Santanas watch them and shit.
I gotta get up on that shit, dog. I'm gonna dig deep right now after this video's over, this live. I'm gonna dig deep. Send me those links to that exposed tube on. You said that was Chemo's Flicks, right? He put that on L's team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you everything, bro. We'll chop it up.
I gotta do my homework. I gotta do my homework for sure.
Yeah, 108 is fine, bro. This one was this is me saying fuck the YouTube Yarda.
Yep.
You guys can have it. I'm doing my own thing. I don't acknowledge that. Let me go full crash off for the last time. I don't acknowledge Lucky. Lucky don't need to acknowledge me. I don't give a shit. But I know that High Power Fitness has his own YouTube Yarda. And then I'm just gonna make my own in the SHU. I have no association going forward with the YouTube Yarda. None. Because you're all pretty much S and Y. And if there's somebody that I missed that considers, nobody cares about that YouTube Yarda. So the majority suck my fucking huevos. I'm gonna go back to the SHU. I'm gonna do some entertaining shit because I've been like crashing out, but it fits my narrative, and I'm gonna do my thing. And so that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm a step away, just do my thing, and go from there, bro.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
So yeah, man, we'll link up. We'll you guys heard Campolero, you guys heard John Diesel. Those are solid dudes. And we're just gonna hopefully in a while we gotta find a way to turn positive and have more homies come on here.
Yep.
And they can tell their own stories and make their own money. You know what I mean? I would love to have other homies on. I'm trying to.
Hey, shout out to Timo DeVille. Hey, I was waiting for him to pop up. Shout out to Spanx. He's like, hey, did I get some work done? I just got another tattoo right here. I got my mom's name.
Timo DeVille, I don't really like. He be like, bobbing and weaving and shit. Mikey will go on campaign against you, and that's he will. They're all of them, bro. If I want, okay. This is why when I say that if you're solid and good standings, they are beneath you. I've said it when I turn. What can they say that offends me but make fun of me? You're exiled from your own hood or from your own region. You don't even count. So half of you motherfuckers on there don't even count. Now I can say I'm gonna treat you like a soul warrior. I'm gonna treat you like a peseta that you guys are, and not acknowledge you. Because High Power Fitness was right. You calling somebody out on the internet, that is a PC move. I've seen homies get rushed in front of the fucking program office, and if you've done time, you've seen it. What we used to call that? A PC move, right? That's basically what most of these motherfuckers do. I'm just a solid, good standings guy. Just crashed on the pesetas, played around with them. So I go, Now I'm gonna really create my own lane. You know what I'm saying? So more to come. But when I said that they are being watched, we are being watched. We are. And when I put my CDC number on the first, how about this? This is the only thing I'll say before I go. I was told to put my CDC number on a video. So you guys can take that which you will. Again, to me, it's like this. I represent the west side of the Mid-City area. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to continue to do me. If you guys don't, I want all the subscribers I can get. Because if we could get this shit bigger and more homies could come in, this is what we want, bro. And notice I said we. Okay? So, more to come. Things will get better. This is what I'm doing from now on, guys. Like this. No more dancing with these levas. No more. And I'm gonna tell you something like this. Any of you fucking socas attack that. Lucky I don't give a shit about Cali Legends Media. But dudes want to go in on High Power Fitness, bro. Some of you, I'm gonna pop out, which I should have done the first time. I would have probably would have made a better splash, right? But if you guys go in on the homie, then I'm gonna come out of the SHU and whack you, motherfuckers, roast you. I'll study you. I'll find ways to fucking destroy your shit, your narrative. And that's just what it is. This is what it is going for. This is what it is going forward, bro. I'm gonna link up with the homie. We're gonna do different things. So my wife is already mad at me. I've been on too long. I think she's gonna pull out the chancla on me.
Chanclitas.
Yeah. So what's up?
The wheelchair's back, baby. The wheelchair's back.
Folks on your
wheel.
Why you call you wheelchair, dog?
Well, this is like I said, these fucking goobers think I'm like, it's just stupid joking. Me and Farmero used to go at it, bro. Like stupid shit.
Yeah, we're gonna change the game. Hey, look, man, look. Anybody, look. I'm
in a wheelchair. I'm about to take that ride far away.
It's hard for me to trust going forward, bro. You know what I mean? Because of doxing the situation, bro. Maybe I could find a way to create righteous communication. But I tell you this right now, 100%. If we communicate and you tell me where you're from, you best fucking believe I'm gonna run that name. Because don't think that I can't. That's what I want everybody to know. There's a plan behind all this, and I'm just the lucky or unfortunate one to try it. But you heard John Diesel, you heard Campolero. There'll be more to come. I really got to get up out of here. We had a good run. I know I'm all over the place. Now I think I'm gonna resume normal program. You guys know what I'm about. I've established myself. I'm gonna do my thing. We're gonna team up with the homie. I do want to show these dudes Chicago. We can do that.
Man, we're gonna do that.
So, and don't think they don't got no Mexicanos in Chicago, bro. You Little Village and Hilson area, bro.
The yards, all of it, dog.
You get your cat peeled out there, bro.
Easy.
So you see how I'm rolling with now. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm rolling, bro. So this is what we're doing, bro.
Shout out to 7140C. All the guys in the chat, Curry Pablo.
Yes.
Timo.
Curry, 3%. My bad, dog. So 3%. So yes, Cali Legends Media, me, and what's up, Slugs? Slugs, you're the only one that I will never. You know what? See, I even get in trouble for this. The way Slugs is just different than the rest of these fucking dudes. You know, like if of all these fucking levas, I almost wish Slugs would have been able to complete his mission because I don't know, man. You know, and I know he beefs it with High Power Fitness, but that's not my business.
I fuck with look at that.
But so High Power Fitness, este vato de baboso de Cali Legends Media, me, and shit, dude, that's it. That's the why I said 97%. That's the why. That's the only dudes I can think of. If I miss Sonny, I don't put him in the YouTube Yarda because it's different. You know, I really don't. And so, yeah. And he does, man. You know what I mean? I almost wish, yeah, dude. I don't know. He's cool. See, that's how I get in trouble. But see, this guy is not. See, what Slugs will do, he won't. Slugs. This is how I do things. He won't mess with the good yard because he doesn't have to. Right. It's when they come at him. I've watched everything since I've been back. I've seen it all. You know what I mean? So, keep doing your thing, bro. You know what I mean? Slug, you do your thing, bro. You do your thing, bro. Keep doing your shit, bro. Fuck it, dude. I know you're not like them. It took me a long time to really. I always know you weren't. But everybody else, Slugs, all those vatos that are pesetas, Slugs, they are son una basura. Vato, cómo se comporten and then in red. So, they act, Slugs, they act like what they should have acted like when they were good, bro. Right? They're out here portraying something that they're really not, bro. So, Slugs, I'm telling you, if that really is you, I am not part of the YouTube Yarda no more, bro. Fuck the YouTube Yarda. I'm doing my own thing. All right, bro. I really do got to get up out of here. So
we'll chop it up. We'll chop it up again. Don't trip.
Yeah. So
I'm
who's
gonna
this?
watch the crash shot. I'm gonna go check out Mikey's video, and I want to hear all the shit they was talking.
Yeah. Well, let me. No, I don't think so. I think it'll come afterwards.
Nah, they
You
was in the
know.
chat talking shit, bro. They was in. I seen it. I clicked on the iPad and I seen it. Somebody was in the chat talking shit. So you know, Mikey had to speak on it. I want to see what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah, fuck Mikey. You hear me?
Hell
You
yeah.
know, and don't be all that so warrior. Let's catch the fade, run up, all these levels of lane pool. You just like everybody else, bro. So you know what I mean? I don't know why he didn't see it coming when I told him, yeah, you're all SNYs just like you.
He didn't say shit, and when you called in, he just took quiet because he knows what's up.
Yeah. So all right, fellas, man. I got to get up out of here. Respect to everybody.
I
You
let
guys
him
know I've said it thousands of times. Yeah, we'll be linking up Chicago, and that'll be good to bring, you know, you guys as raza, Latinos, raza from the Chicago ain't no joke, bro. I'm telling you that right now, bro. Who's this? So you are not finding. I'm confused. Is that the PC Moon? You're not finding explode. Oh, I called him out. He could come to Chicago.
Yeah,
he got 30 grand, so he can afford it. So that's what I'm saying. Clip this. Chicago. Let's run the fade, bro. Come to Chicago. You will be shown grace in the Filson and the Little Village area. So let's see. You know what I mean? Let's see how that goes.
Humble Park, whatever.
Yeah. All right, bro. See, there's already. Okay, pues.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Saludos, everybody. Much respect to everybody, man. Be safe. Go Buffalo Bills. Go Bears, man. I think you guys got it.
It's good. We got it tomorrow. Don't trip.
Okay, bro. Chicano tube, nah, bro. Don't look like it. All right, homies. Respect.
I'll holler, bro. Later.